Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cat Williams, and you are listening to 3 Point Conversion Radio.
What up? It's your man, Mr. Controversy here. Did you miss me? You know, I got my man Rue over there far to my left. We here at Radio Row in Los Angeles for the Super Bowl. And man, we got
a special one.
We got Mr. Josiah Johnson. This guy right here, funny guy, blew up. And well, first, how you doing? How's everything going?
You say you Mr. Controversy. I'm trying to. We doing controversial stuff?
No, man.
All right, just making sure.
Look, that's more to sports, man.
Yeah.
People say always starting controversy because I tell the truth. You know?
Okay, well, hey, do what you
it
got.
ain't
The
like
truth,
that,
shame the devil.
Nah, man, I
Right.
appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me on.
Yeah, so man, if you could talk about your start to fame, man, like how did it just happen all of a sudden? You know, a lot of people, of course, try to use social media. Like that's how we kind of blew up a little bit.
Yeah.
But talk about your story and how everything just came to fruition.
So, quick story. I played at basketball at UCLA.
Yep.
Realized I wasn't that good and needed to figure out my life. So
Play with Matt Barnes and Ariza.
Matt Barnes, Ariza, Earl Watson, Jason Capono,
Yep.
Dan Gazdarich, a bunch of Jordan Farmar, Aaron Aflalo, like about 13, 14 guys. As you noticed, I didn't mention my name there. So they were going one way. I had to go another. So I started working in production after I graduated. Started working with Fox Sports and NFL Network. Started a website called Jersey Chaser on the side, which was basically like predecessor to the BR and other stuff, but more black themed. And just grinding, man, and hustled and did a bunch of stuff on the entertainment side and was blessed and fortunate to create a show for Comedy Central called Legends of Chamberlain Heights that ran for 2 seasons.
Yep.
And just a bunch of stuff in the space now, but leveraged social. Always saw just the value that social had. So really started focusing on my own stuff, and now I've opened up a whole new career doing that.
So at what point did you say, like, because it's like, you came out of nowhere with this stuff. Like you blew up overnight. Like how did I heard you study programs like South Park and different algorithms to build the loyalty from fans.
So when we had Legends, South Park, Game of Thrones, just so much stuff that was going on that built communities around their show. So even when the show was off, Game of Thrones would come on Sunday, but fans would be talking about it all week long, looking forward to that next show. Insecure, another show which I really modeled a lot of my swag after. Because you had the Lawrence Hive, the Eva Hive, but everybody was just immersed in that world even when the show wasn't on. So I tried to do the same thing for Legends. Looked at a lot of these accounts, looked at a lot of meme accounts, and just saw what was successful about these things and tried to apply a lot of that. So I was doing a lot of that for the Legend of Chamberlain Heights account. Show got canceled. My wife was like, yo, you need to start doing this for yourself. Like, this is going to be a big industry. So I just started hitting the ground with it, man. It was a lot of trial and error at first, a lot of stuff that I won't want to say I'm necessarily proud of what I was putting up, but just trying to learn the game and learn the world. And now, like I said, I don't like getting bullied or getting tomatoes and all that other stuff, so now I know to put out good content.
Yeah. You put it out.
Have you ever got hit with a tomato or something?
This is the thing, everybody's like, you overnight? Like, there were some nights where it was like, I might want to figure out something else in my life, but but you do all that and you either sink or swim. It's just like being an athlete or anything. You might have a bad game and the fans are on you, and you're like, damn, I got to figure this out. So when I have good games, the fans like me. So I just try to have good games on Twitter as much as possible. Occasionally, I'm gonna put some stuff up that's not the greatest in the world. It is what it is, but just keep fighting.
I haven't seen nothing bad. Personally,
It's been a while.
So you use sports a lot, which is it's always comedy in sports.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah.
What is your best skit you've ever done?
Honestly, I ran one recently. So I did a show called Mostly Football with Martellus Bennett. Wrote this sketch for a product called Rooney Rub that black coaches needed to rub on their body and make them white, and then they could get jobs. But when I wrote that sketch, I knew for a fact, this thing's gonna last for years. Like it may last for all eternity. There's never gonna come a point where it flips and this sketch is not going to be relevant. So literally every year around Black Monday, which is weird that they call it that, but when they fire all the coaches, run the sketch, and it always performs well. So that was probably my favorite thing. I do a lot of stuff with that in mind, like, all right, what's stuff that's going to have longevity that's not just going to be for this moment.
And like you talk about that one tweet I remember, and I'll probably never forget, the Get Out tweet. The Get Out one with Antonio Brown,
wow, man,
Josh Gordon.
Wow.
That one sticks in my mind. Like
that was the first
Get
one.
Out.
Like, I was working at a company, right? Now I used to edit these videos on my laptop because I have Final Cut on there, and I would just do them real quick. Then I would post the videos, and I would go sit like in the company bathroom in like the back stall. And people
just watch it
people
blow.
thought I might have bowel issues, but I would just be in there watching the numbers go.
Watching
up,
the numbers go.
Getting excited. So I was just like, all right, but I ended up connecting with Jordan Peele through that one.
Okay.
And that one showed me like, and I'm like, yo, man, I got to meet Jordan Peele as a result of some Twitter stuff. Like, all right, I might keep doing this.
I remember.
Yeah, so for anybody who's trying to get in the game, that's one thing I always try to encourage y'all. Just work hard and do stuff, man, because you never know who's looking at your stuff and what opportunities are going to come from.
Man, you looking at two products right here. That's what this is based off of, and I had that vision, yes, we have a website and everything and writers and all of that, but when I first started, I was like, and this is before social media really blew up. Like I was just telling my engineer, I was telling him I was using Zoom in 2014.
Wow.
And people weren't up on that. But I was making live videos. That's how people started noticing who I was. Hey, you want a podcast? You want to do this? And next thing you know, I blew up. But with sports, we're here for the Super Bowl. Rams, Bengals.
Rocking the LA cap.
Yeah. Who you like?
Look, so I'm a Raiders fan, but all we got is the Rams now. We don't support the Chargers under any circumstances.
Right.
But it's hard to root against Joe Burrow, man. Joe is a phenomenal talent. The way he's come in, obviously winning the Natty at LSU, had the injury, right? I think his first year with the Bengals, kind of bounced back now and is in the Super Bowl. The dude's a winner, man. You can't replace that. Jamar Chase, obviously, hitting the gritty on everybody. But I got to go with the Rams. So I think that squad is built to win. I'm curious to see how they're able to, people think it's a home game, but that's tough playing at home for a game of this magnitude. Everybody's on you for tickets, and, you got the crib, you got the family. But I think the Rams are going to do it. I think it's going to be close, though.
So we're going to put that one in the books, Josiah, for
and if I'm wrong,
the Rams.
And if I'm wrong, I think the Bengals going to do it. And it's going to be close, though.
So I'm going to edit it. We're going to edit it if they win or not. Then we'll put that. We got you.
Quick question. Is it, did you, you might have already posted something as far as the Portland Trailblazers, the fire sale.
Yeah.
So I got to go check your Twitter after this.
I already posted some. I'm curious to see how that benefits both teams. Obviously, the Pelicans are in like the 9th, 10th spot right now in the West. So they're competing still. I think CJ's going to be a great addition to that squad. Curious to see when Zion comes back and all that good stuff. But even the Kings trade too for Halliburton, I thought no way the Kings would trade Halliburton.
Me too, right. I thought that also.
But that's why trade deadline, you never know. I'm hoping these Lakers do something, but we'll see.
So the running joke, it's not even a joke, it's the truth. Quickly, I've been talking about how all in sports, the new thug move is unfollowing teams. Like, what's up with that, man? Kyler Murray, Julius Randle came out. De'Aaron Fox, he did it.
Fox did.
Like, what's going on with that, man? Like, what you might have to do something about that.
It's the weird thing is not these dudes unfollowing. It's like, who's the dude that follows De'Aaron Fox's social that knows he unfollows? Who's following Kyler Murray and checking every day to see if he's still following the Cardinals that knows that just happened?
Right.
Like,
that's it.
Because if I unfollow people, but you get some people on social, like, oh, I'm unfollowing you. It's like, okay, do it again, but don't tell me and see if I notice.
Right. They have an app now though that'll show you who you unfollow, who unfollow who. Like, it's an app.
So I just always curious, like, who's the person that's sitting at the crib, like, oh, their alert just went off. He followed him again. Wait, he unfollowed him. Okay. But, like, what's going on that side?
All right, man. So we got to let my man go, but we definitely appreciate you for coming on, man.
Definitely.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, man. We'll see y'all in a minute.